It's going to potentially make you sick. Whereas this broccoli, this one's going to enable you to reach your full potential. And it'll give you that feel-good factor because of what's inside. The difference is that this one is organic and it's grown with the soil food web, which is the microorganisms in the soil. This one is full of bacteria, and that's where you get your nourishment from, everybody. It's inside the bacteria, which is inside this vegetable, is what it gives the nourishment. I'm going to take you on the journey that I've been on for the last few months to find out the riddle of why this one has got more nourishment than this one. This one is fed with synthetic food, synthetic fertilizers, and it's missing a whole bunch of nutrients. And I'll explain to you why it's missing nutrients and why this one is full of nutrients, okay? There's so many sicknesses that are coming in our society today because people are not understanding the difference between real food and incomplete food, okay? It's going to change your life. See, this whole nutrient cycle process starts off with the sun. With all due respect to the farmers out there, good on you guys for working so hard to make food for the planet, and I've got no grudge against you at all. But a lot of the food that's grown today is grown with synthetic fertilizers, and when you grow with synthetic fertilizers, the plant's missing something from the soil food web, because the plant's not able to look after itself. It's not able to defend itself because it's not getting all the nutrients that it's supposed to from the soil, because the soil food web has been destroyed in the process of farming. And it's also been sprayed with pesticides, which is insecticides, herbicides and fungicides, which are potentially harmful for us because it's not only on the plant, it's in the plant, all these chemicals, and that's dangerous for our health. Okay? Dangerous for our health. You might not notice it straight away, but as you get older, you might get things like dementia, Alzheimer's. Your children might be getting autism, diabetes, foggy brain. So some of these might have chemicals on them, but it's not only that, it's that they're less nutritious. I've been on a long journey of discovery to find out why. To not get too nerdy about it all, we have to kind of explain what the nutrient cycle is. We've all heard this earth, wind, water and fire. We've all heard about the periodic table of elements. Well, these two are the same. The earth, wind, water and fire is just 4 categories from the elements on the periodic table, okay? So you've got earth, that's all the minerals on the planet. Like potassium, magnesium, calcium, iron, zinc, and that's only 5 out of about 40. But these are the ones we need. They're found in the rocks, in the soil, and in all living organisms. The whole big rock that we live on is minerals, just the whole thing. Then we have wind, all the gases, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and that's what makes up almost 99% of the atmosphere. And carbon, when it's in the air, is CO2. The water, H2O. Water is the primary medium for transporting nutrients. Think of the floods, the rains, even the inside of a cell in a plant, or you. Water moves these elements. It enables the flow of energy and matter. And then we have fire, the sun, the photon particle, light, a tiny particle with no weight, but lots of energy. And I try to imagine everything to be built of Lego blocks. So if you imagine the periodic table to be like little small Lego blocks, so let's just say this one, that could represent a carbon, and Different one could be an oxygen. This could be a hydrogen. And this could be a nitrogen. See how it's bound together, two together? That's nitrogen that's in the atmosphere, this one. Lightning can split the nitrogen atoms apart, but that's another story. Everything that's alive and growing is composing. So it's reaching out in the soil to find all these little different Lego blocks that it needs.